One, two, three, four. The Herb Report, number 5. The Herb Report. What have I done this week? Rock and roll, everybody. Welcome to the Herb Report, number 5, and this is 7/9/2007. Today's first day of summer 2. And I had 5 days off between summer 1 and summer 2, and it was a crazy 5 days. I ran 15 miles. I got to eat some catfish with my mom. What else did I do? Got to work on some music videos, made some avant-garde stuff on 777. So a lot of fun stuff kept me busy and so forth. Well, let's see. We'll talk about this week a little bit. Running. I am really amazed at how far I can run now in a week, and I'm not breaking any records. It's really nice for me to know that I can go out there and work out, and I feel a lot better and a lot stronger, and literally I feel like the best shape in my life by doing that. And basically, running basically uses so many of the muscles and kind of keeps your body working in, I guess, in good shape, good tip-top condition as well, because everything that seems, just walking you feel better, going upstairs you feel stronger, picking up something you just feel stronger. So I think that's fascinating that I can do that, and I still hope to run a marathon 1 week this summer. Maybe in about a month I'll be in a condition where I'll just sit there and just do 4 miles every day and see if. Well, it's always nice to have some time to have off, and lately I haven't felt like writing plays or screenplays as much. I kind of got the writing bug a little bit more back this over the time off, and usually something happens and then bam, it hits me all at once, and really it's like once I get one idea for something, that's it, and then basically I can just write from that point on. So I get a cool idea, I get a cool premise. In a lot of ways, it's already done. And wasn't it Michelangelo that said that he basically the sculptures were already there? All he did was remove the rocks around the sculpture. In some ways, for me, once I get that one sentence or the one idea or one word, even a lot of times, the song is written, or the play is written, or the screenplay is written. And just kind of making sure you get that one little emphasis of getting to that point. That's the fascinating part of that. Procedure, and hopefully the writing bug will keep up for a while, because I really enjoy writing a great deal. Songs, just because I did so many songs, I can come up with songs relatively easy, and what I'm trying to do is make the best songs, put the best lyrics in it. And I've been listening to a lot of Weezer the last couple of weeks, and just a really great band, and you probably know all of them, of course. They're kind of, and if you're younger, you probably know of Weezer, and if you're older, you probably know of Weezer. If you're in the middle, kind of like where I was at. And honestly, I didn't know much about Weezer at the time when they first came out, because I was studying music, and I was kind of just really stuck and listening to classical music a lot at that time period, because it's hard to serve two masters. And if you're majoring in music, there's a lot of classical music you just haven't heard, and you got to put a lot of time. So for a while there, I didn't listen to a lot of pop. I didn't listen to very much popular music. When I'm driving to and from school and work, I'd have a classical cassette, usually listening to that. Well, anyways, Weezer rocks, and I like to do some songs that are powerful like that, and maybe I'll keep writing. I keep hoping to have some other hits other than the Sweater Girl and the Nerd Song, and keep writing. And I think in a lot of ways that you're going to get points where your songs are, if they're really personal and you're really sharing your ideas, then people will come along with you, even if it's 1, 4, and 5, even if it's like just simple chord progressions. People will follow you and like for you to be there in a lot of ways. And for me, what I like to do for the songs I write, I want to make sure you know the chorus. In a lot of ways, I kind of do what the Ramones did, do these 2-minute songs, 2.5-minute songs, and if you don't like this one song, well, maybe you like my next song, and if you don't like that one, maybe you like the one after that. So 2 minutes is usually, most people can handle like 2 minutes of a bad song or a song they don't like, and I really have gotten to a point where there's a lot of songs, and a lot of my friends, they just write these songs that are so long, and I won't call them boring, but I guess they are boring in some ways because they're just so long, and what are you trying to say to me? Just get to the point. And the other thing about songwriting is that your audiences are intelligent. You don't have to tell them everything. They can figure out stuff. And a lot of times it's the mystery that's even more fascinating than for you to say this, that, and the other. And so lately, in the last year or so, I've been working on just some imagery that I'm not necessarily saying something, but can you tell what I mean by it? And I'm successful some of the times, and sometimes I'm not. It is fun writing the joke songs and the funny little songs in there. And what I'm trying to do is also, thankfully, I ran into a lot of folks that like to be in some music videos this summer. We'll get this fine time where I'm free and they're free. Some of the folks that I've met are out of town, and when they get back, hopefully we can make some more music videos. And that's the craft of making a video, making something that looks good, making something that looks professional, making something. Big question, like when I had Jim on here, can we do this without a budget, without any money at all? And if you're creative, then yeah, the answer is yes, you can. You don't need thousands and thousands, millions of dollars to make a video or a movie and whatnot. So it's the craft of that that's the exciting part. That you have no money, what can you do? And that's fascinating because we're able to do those type of things as well. Let's see, what else is going on? Last week it was raining a lot. I mean, just a pretty good. And unfortunately, I got to go run in between the rain cycles. And then there are a couple of days I ran in the rain. And usually in East Texas, if you wait 15 minutes, the weather changes. So if it rains on you when you get in there, by the time you get done, it's probably not raining. So you kind of just hit it. If it's raining, not raining when you're there, maybe it rains when you're there. So you try to find these pockets that if you don't want to get wet, to go out there and work out. Or for me, I love riding my bicycle a lot, and I'd save gas, I guess, that way when I go shop a little bit with my bicycle. And for me, it's just a lot. I'd rather ride a bicycle than a car in town, anyways, because it's kind of nice to see what's going on and see the people and see the traffic going on. And sadly or happily, I guess, I usually get honked at a couple of times because there's so many folks that know who I am in this town. I know when I was in Europe, no one knows who I am there. It's kind of incognito at that point. It is kind of nice to come back and get some house when I come back to Nacogdoches. Let's see. Well, I did the July 4th song video, so I don't really need to talk about July 4th too much. That was pretty quiet for me, and that's fine. I'm just not into fireworks that much, so I don't mind looking at them. I think it was potentially rainy that day, so I just kind of find it quiet that day, and so forth. I'm excited about summer 2, both my classes, and hopefully one of them will make. One of them's going to make for sure. The other one, I'm hoping that will make the electronic music class. And if it's not in the schedule, it's so hard to make sure that the class will get there, even though there's things online. And I did what I could. I put flyers all over, posted on the Facebook, MySpace, MySFA, posted all over. And anyways, we'll see. Hopefully that class will make, because we're going to have a lot of fun. Make some music videos. Well, sadly, this is the end of the Herb Report. 10 minutes goes by really quick. And I'd like to thank everybody. Go out and check out herbertmidgley.com or theinternetlegend.com. It takes you to my blog. And have a great rest of the week. And I don't know, maybe I'll do another one of these tomorrow. You just never know with the Herb Report. So check back. The Herb Report is done. Everybody have a great day out there, and remember to smile, because smiling makes you happy, and being happy is one of the greatest things to have in your life. And whenever you feel down, smile. Makes you feel a little bit better, at least a lot better. So be thankful for all the things you have, and be thankful for all the friends you have, and be thankful for all the catfish that you have the chance to eat. And that's about it. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see y'all later on. Rock and roll.